Meanwhile, President Trump is blocking transgender athletes from competing in women's sports thanks to a new executive order. The move adds to the steps the new administration is taking to target the transgender community. Crown 4's Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt reports.
With a bleacher full of female athletes behind him, President Donald Trump issued an executive order banning transgender women from playing on women's sports teams.
The war on women's sports is over.
The move reverses the Biden administration's interpretation of the Title IX law and prohibits athletes who are biologically male from competing in women's sports.
This common sense action from President Trump ends the disgusting betrayal of women and girls by the previous administration, who for years catered to radical activists who wanted biological males to be treated as women.
Democratic Senator Mark Warner argues this shouldn't be decided at the federal level.
This issue, particularly around sports participation, ought to be left to the sports leagues.
There are expected to be legal challenges, with critics saying the president's executive order will lead to discrimination and harassment.
The White House warned schools who don't comply with this executive order risk losing funding and says it will also apply to the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles.
America categorically rejects transgender lunacy.
But this is just the latest in a series of orders the Trump administration has signed targeting the trans community, including executive orders to ban transgender troops and to restrict the government definition of gender as only male or female.
A sweeping effort to reclaim our culture and our laws from the radical left crusade against biological reality.
In Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
Someone paying close attention to this executive order is an elite runner who calls San Francisco home. Cal Calamia says they were assigned female at birth and now identify as non-binary. They won the San Francisco Marathon's non-binary category and have fought for trans rights in sports for years. Calamia is disheartened by the president's executive order, but not surprised and thinks the White House should be focused on more important issues.
If we go down this road of being like, let's scrutinize every single person's body when we have a question, A, it's going to lead to a tremendous amount of profiling, and B, people that are not trans that, you know, may appear to be stronger will all of a sudden be put under the same scrutiny. This would be a completely different situation if it was like, you know what, trans women are super prevalent in every single sport. They're winning everything. Cis women can't win anymore. Like, that is not happening. So it's just, we're not at a point where we need to be making decisions about like, look, like if you have this identity, if you have this gender, you simply cannot participate.
San Jose State University's been at the center of this debate over transgender athletes. Last year, some of its women's volleyball players sued the school for allowing a transgender player to be on the team. In response to today's executive order, the school says it maintains an unwavering commitment to the wellness, safety, and privacy of our students, faculty, and staff, and to fostering a supportive and caring environment for all.